Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Samuel Anekan. Welcome you to Exam Online Academy. I hope you're having a good time. So, in this tutorial, we'll be looking at how to use the join modify tool in Autocad to join lines in a closed object and make the lines together such that when you select a single side in that object, the entire lines are selected. Okay, so without wasting much time, I'm going to move over directly to the software. But before we continue, I just want to plead with you to subscribe to my channel, like my video, drop your comments, and share the tutorial with others so that they also can benefit as well. So without wasting much time, I'm going to draw a rectangle of length 1,500 and width 1,000. So I go to the rectangle tool. In case you don't know already, I have this tutorial where I painstakingly taught you how to draw the rectangle using the rectangle tool. So you can go back there. So now I click on rectangle tool. It tells you specify first corner point. I click on the dimensions in the command line. My length is 1,005. I type 1,500. I press enter. My width is 1,000. I type 1,000 in the command line. I press enter, and the rectangle is drawn. So this is my rectangle now. So I've drawn a rectangle using the rectangle tool. Now I want to draw another one using the polyline tool. So I go to polyline. I click. I draw 1,500. Enter, down 1,000. I come down 1,000. I move towards the left 1,500, and I close the shape, the rectangle, by typing C and pressing enter. Now I'm going to draw another rectangle with a line tool. I go to line tool, click on line. I draw a line of 1,500 over here. I move down, draw a vertical line of 1,000 length, 1,000. I move towards the left 1,500. I draw a line of 1,005. I click, type in a C to close the shape. Okay, now we have drawn three rectangles in three different ways. The first one, I use the rectangle tool. The second one, I use the polyline tool. The third and the last one, I use the line tool. Now, do they have similar characteristics? Do they behave the same way when selected? Let's see. So I'm going to select each of them from the top side. So I select this one, the one drawn with the rectangle tool from the top side. I select the second one, the one drawn with the polyline tool from the top side as well. I select the one drawn with line tool from the top side, and look at how they all respond. These two, the one drawn with a rectangle tool and the one drawn with a polyline tool, they all responded the same way when selected, but the one drawn with the line tool responded differently. This one, when I selected the top side, all the lines are selected. The same thing occurred with this second one, but the one drawn with line tool, when I selected the top line, only that line was selected. Only that line was selected. So is this characteristics, does it apply to rectangle alone? No, it doesn't apply to only rectangle. It applies to any closed shape. Any closed shape drawn with a polyline tool. When you select a side, all the lines are going to be selected. But if you draw a closed shape with a line tool, when you select one side, only that side you selected, any line you select is what is going to be selected. The side you don't select won't be selected. So let me quickly show you by I'm going to use the polyline tool right now. I take the polyline tool, I draw. Let me remove auto mode, come down, and let me close. Typing a C to close the shape. Let me draw another one with a line tool. This time around, I'm going to use a line tool. So I use a line tool, draw, restart. I type in a C to close. Now, what is happening? Let's look at how they're going to respond when I select a single side. So I select a side. For the draw the polyline, everything was selected. I select this side for that will draw with a line tool, and only that side was selected. That means if I want to select everything here for that line tool, I have to start selecting them one by one, or I will use a window selection, either a cross selection or window selection to select everything before everything can be selected. Now there are instances whereby you might need a scenario whereby when you select one part, everything is selected, and now only now when you, in this case instances where you drew this rectangle and this object, this closed object with the line tool, only one side is selected when you select one line. So how can you possibly make sure that when you select one side, only one, the entire object is selected? That is where the join tool comes into play. We're going to make use of a join tool. So how are you going to do that? This is the join tool here. This is the join tool. Just go down among your tools here. You click on the join tool. This is the join tool. I've already displayed my modified tools here. So you go to join and click on join. You can also get join from draw. On your menu bar, when you get to draw, you come down there. Then I think where is join? Sorry, no, that should be a modify, not draw tool. So you come to modify tool, you come down, you see join. You can also use it from here. You can also access it from here. In case it's not here, you can go to modify tools on your menu bar and you will see join. This is join here. Okay, join is highlighted. So if you want to use it, you click on it. But let me go to my modified tools. Since my modified tool is already displayed here. So I go to join, I click on join. Now it now tells me on my command line, select source object or multiple object to join. Now I want to join all the lines here in this shape so that it will become a compound here. So what I do, I'm going to use create a window over it to select it. I'm going to select all the lines. I don't want to start selecting all at once. So that's why I'm selecting everything right now. So everything is selected. So having selected everything, what do? I press the enter key on my keyboard. And now let's check whether all the lines are now together. So let me select one side. I select this side and everything is selected. As simple as that. Okay. So everything is what? Selected. So we've not worked on this rectangle. Can we possibly make this rectangle such a way that when we select one side, everything is going to be selected? Yes. So what do? Let me take out this shape from inside rectangle. So I still go back to the join tool, join modify tool. I click on it. Now it says select source object or multiple object to join. So I select this side, I select this side, I select this side, I select this side. I'm selecting them all I want, but you can select everything at once. So next, having selected everything, what do? I press the enter key on my keyboard. And now let's check. From the check, I select on this side, all the lines are selected. So it's as easy as that. When you want all your lines, that when you pick one side of a closed object, everything is highlighted, everything is selected. This is, you make use of the join tool. And like I said, that you can use it from here. You can actually use it from the modify tool. Go to the modify menu bar. On the menu bar, you go to modify and click on modify, and it's going to be done. It's actually going to be done. So that's just it. You can, like I said, you can go to modify, or let me just quickly show you using modify from the menu bar. So I pick up the line tool, I draw some lines, and I close it off. Now only one side is selected. When I select one side, so let me go to modify on the toolbar. I go to modify, I go down till I get to join. Now I am on join. Join is being highlighted. I click on it. it tells me to select source objects or multiple objects to join at once. So I'm going to use the window selection. I click outside, everything is selected. I press the enter key on my keyboard. Now I select this side and the entire object is selected. So I believe I hope you actually understood the tutorial how to use the joint to join single lines into one compound object. So there is nothing difficult. You can go over the tutorial once again. I would really appreciate you for joining me in this tutorial. So please, I will plead with you to subscribe to the channel and like my video, drop your comments, and also share with others. So please join me in the next tutorial in which I'm going to show you how to actually use the explode tool to break down single objects in which all the lines are joined together. So the explode tool actually does the reverse of the join tool. So I wish you all the best till the next lesson. Bye.